Caitlin Clark is back, and she's not here to play nice. After sitting out for 7 long months, Clark dropped a historic triple-double that no WNBA player had ever accomplished on opening night. Not Diana Taurasi, not Sue Bird, not Candace Parker, Caitlin Clark. First game of year 2, and she rewrote the record books.
It's one. A lot more to come. Shout out our fans. Absolutely incredible. Thank you guys for showing up, showing love to all my teammates. We appreciate you. More to come.
Gonna make this rivalry come back, this manufactured rivalry, which, by the way, you guys, the Indiana Fever beat the Sky by nearly 40 points. They won 93-58.
While the Fever blew the doors off the Chicago Sky 93-58. This rivalry the media keeps hyping, manufactured, one-sided. Indiana dismantled Chicago by nearly 40 points. Angel Reese had 17 boards, sure, but the rest of her stat line was a train wreck. The Sky couldn't handle Clark's brilliance, Boston's dominance, or a Fever defense that turned them inside out. Let's talk facts. The Fever didn't just beat the Sky, they exposed them. If you're riding with the Fever, drop number baby goat over baby giraffe in the comments.
Regular season is here, and we have no more time for flirting, folks. We have no more time. It's time to get serious about our business. And Caitlin Clark handled her business game 1. 20, 10, and 10. 20, 10, and 10. Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever, what do the kids say? Belt to ass. Oh yeah. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Indiana Fever destroy, obliterate, run out of the gym the Chicago Sky. 93-58.
Clark wasn't just playing basketball. She was making a statement. Her game was polished, hungry, and fearless. Forget preseason questions about turnovers or toughness. Forget the injuries. Clark came out looking more confident than ever, like she'd been waiting all offseason to explode. And explode she did. 20 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, 7 months of waiting. That wait sharpened her. She looked like Iowa Clark with a pro edge. Every shot clean, every pass precise. Her vision was next level. She played like a general, calling plays, making reads, setting the tone.
Does it feel like it's been an eternity since you played a game that counted, or does it feel now that it's gone by fast?
It feels like it's gone by fast, yeah. Which I didn't know going into the offseason of how exactly it would feel. I feel like just yesterday it was January and I was itching for like this first game. I was like thinking about this moment, and I mean, you think it will take a long time to get there, but it doesn't. If you just, stay consistent in what you do and follow your routines and, you stay busy, it comes pretty fast. But yeah, it didn't feel slow. I feel like this moment has raced up on us. I'm excited to play, excited to get out there and play. I think it's different when it's the first one of the season. Like, you just are really amped up to get out there. A little anxiousness, but nothing I haven't experienced before. I think more than anything, just excited. I think once you eventually get in the building and you get here and you get in your routine of preparing for the game, you're pretty locked in. And honestly, I'm ready to go play right now. Forget warm-ups.
By halftime, it was a 19-point lead, and Clark was flirting with a triple-double already. This wasn't a game. This was domination. And it wasn't just her. The entire Fever team showed up with something to prove. Let's give credit where it's due. Aaliyah Boston was a beast. She patrolled the paint like a cop on a power trip. 5 blocks, 19 points, 13 rebounds. Camila Cardoso looked completely out of her depth trying to post her up. Boston didn't just defend, she erased people, altered shots, owned the glass, and set a physical tone that broke Chicago's will. And let's not forget Lexi Hull, hustle monster. 9 points, 9 rebounds off the bench. Loose balls, contested threes, defensive stops. She gave them fits. The Fever smothered Chicago. Sky shot just 29% from the field, barely 22% from 3. At one point, they couldn't even run a basic set without coughing the ball up. Then came the moment everyone's been talking about, the foul. Angel Reese, clearly frustrated, drove to the hoop and Clark made a hard, clean take, foul. That's basketball.
Essentially, Angel Reese gets the ball, Caitlin Clark goes over, does a hard foul, commits a hard foul on Angel Reese. She falls to the ground. After that, Angel Reese gets up. She's feeling super spicy. She's charging at Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark is walking away. Aaliyah Boston steps in and kind of stops Angel Reese. Courtney Vandersloot also steps in.
But the refs went to the monitor, reviewed it, and upgraded it to a flagrant one. Instantly, the energy shifted. Reese stormed toward Clark. But who stepped in? Aaliyah Boston. She got between them fast, sent a clear message. You don't mess with our squad. And Clark, cool, calm, unbothered. She walked away. Let her game do the talking. After that flagrant call, Indiana went on a 12-2 run. Game over. Now let's talk about what really separates these two teams. Reese turned the moment into drama, Clark turned it into fuel. Reese talked, Clark hooped, and while all eyes were on their face-off, DeWanna Bonner quietly made WNBA history, becoming 3rd on the league's all-time scoring list. That's a moment of greatness that didn't need a spotlight, because the Fever were locked in on each other's success. When the final buzzer sounded, it wasn't just a win. It was an arrival. The Fever are deep, they're balanced, and they're dangerous. No Sophie Cunningham, no problem. This was a 35-point warning shot to the entire league, and they didn't even hit their ceiling yet. Post-game, Clark kept it classy, focused. She didn't throw shade. She talked about defense, her teammates, and the work ahead. We were disruptive, she said. Not I was. We were. That's leadership. Meanwhile, Reese looked rattled, kept her comments short, just, refs got it right, no fire, no answers. Here's the truth. The so-called rivalry between Clark and Reese, it only exists if the competition is close. And right now, it's not. This Fever team, they're coming. They're not just Caitlin Clark's team, they're a problem. Clark's triple-double, Boston's block party, Bonner's milestone, a team that looks locked in and just getting started. So WNBA, consider yourselves warned. Like, subscribe, and turn on all notifications so you never miss what's next. Hit that next video and we'll catch you there.